Today, very auspicious day. Most devotees know because they've been years practicing and chanting, so they know something of this day. Also, some people very new don't know so much about today, don't know so much about Mahaprabhu. So we'll try and speak something for everybody.
咁咧就今日非常之特別嘅日子啦。咁如果係即係收咗有上下嘅日子嘅朋友咧，一定都知道啦咁有啲嘅新朋友咧就未必清楚咁咧所以今日咧就會嘗試咧講一啲即係針對新朋友啦，或者係比較資深啲嘅朋友啦，去講下嘅。
One of the main untruths of our Krishna conscious tradition is first thing to understand is who am I.
咁即係喺 Krishna 知覺裏邊咧即係一個即係好主要嘅、好重要嘅一個道理咧一個真理咧就係咩咧？就係我哋要知道咧，我係邊個
Who am I?
我係邊個咧
What is the self?
你自我係咩嚟？係咩嘅身份
In material conditioned life, we think I am this body.
咁響即係喺呢個物質嘅生命裏邊或者生活裏邊咧，我哋會認為咧我就係呢個身體啦。
And therefore, if anything good happens to our body, or we win the lottery, or we win a holiday, or we work hard and we get a holiday, anyhow, anything good happens, then all will become very happy. And on the opposite side, if someone steals our wallet, if someone attacks us at not in Hong Kong doesn't happen very much, but if someone mugs you in the street, takes your possessions, beats you up, or your boyfriend dumps you, or your girlfriend dumps you, then you're very sad. Why? Because you're very much absorbed in what is happening to you.
咁咧就譬如響我哋呢啲世界咧，即係點樣？即係我哋因為以身體概念咧，所以咧一啲好喺我哋身體上嗰刻發生嘅一啲好嘅事情咧，我哋都好開心嘅。即係譬如我哋中咗六合彩啦又或者咧放假啦去旅行諸如此類咁樣啦咁我哋會非常之開心啦。咁但係相反咧如果譬如喺街度遇到俾人打身或者打劫或者俾人搶嘢諸如此類即係或者男朋友女朋友對我唔好諸如此類咁樣咧，我哋係非常之悲傷啦即係因為呢個點解會咁樣咧？因為我哋即係非常即係而家係沉迷咗響即係我呢個身體呢個概念裏邊。
And people in material life, they have this philosophy: eat, drink, and be happy, because tomorrow we might die.
咁而家即係喺個物質嘅生活裏邊或者生命裏邊咧，就係一個概念咧，就係咩即係吃喝玩樂即係及時行樂即係呢個咧就係因為唔知幾時會死嘅，即係呢個就係而家嗰個非常流行嘅一個概念嚟嘅。
They're not thinking, oh, one day I'm going to die, and therefore I should understand the meaning of life.
就好少會想到咧即係有一日咧，即係我即係終有一死嘅亦都唔會即係去思考一下即係呢個死亡嘅意義係乜嘢。
So that's material life, but then, as many devotees here, we know this, but then we understand that the self is Lingwan, and is eternal.
咁咧就即係有一樣係咯，即係而家譬如呢啲，譬如一啲好多奉獻者呢度都應該明白呢啲嘢啦即係譬如我哋知道其實我哋係靈魂嚟㗎，靈魂咧係永恆嘅。
But materialists don't care. You can tell them all the philosophy you like, but they don't care.
但係咧一啲譬如物質概念嘅人咧，佢哋都之後就唔會即係關心呢啲咁嘅嘢啦即使話俾你聽任何嘅哲學都好啦，即係呢唔關我事嘅，覺得呢啲係關你事嘅。
They want to eat meat, and drink alcohol and smoke and play mahjong.
咁啊，中意食完飲酒啦打麻雀咁樣啦
And go to jockey club.
同埋咧去馬會啦
And if you try and tell them, oh, my friend, my brother, my sister, your eternal spirit soul, and your real life is in this eternal spiritual world, where there is no disease, no old age, no death, and your happiness is just increasing.
即係如果你話俾佢聽啦，其實咧你即係唔係你係永恆㗎，你係靈魂嚟㗎，你唔係呢個身體啊，你要永恆㗎，你應該住喺嗰個靈性世界，嗰個靈性世界非常好，冇生老病死啊咁樣，你話俾佢聽啲嘢。
Once there were 2 swans. One of these swans was from a place in Vrindavan called Manasiganga, very beautiful transcendental pond lake.
就同佢講啲嘢冇用㗎即係有 two swan。
Yeah, one swan was from this Manasiganga.
咁咧就
Manasarova.
咁咧有2隻天鵝，一隻天鵝咧就嚟自咧 Manasarova。
So somehow or other, this swan from Manasarova, transcendental place, it swam out of Vrindavan and came across a material pond, and there was another swan.
咁咧就 Manasarova 呢個咩地方咧？即係我哋去便打文嗰陣時咧，就朝聖嗰陣時會去到㗎。Manasarova 係一個湖嚟㗎。咁咧就係一個即係嗰個係一個靈性世界嘅地方嚟㗎。咁而家講到咧，咁如果天鵝咧，如果咧即係有一日佢咧就由飛咗去呢個便打文以外嘅地方，然之後咧去到個物質世界裏邊嘅其中即係一個咩湖都好啦，遇到另外一隻天鵝。
So this material swan, he saw this other swan. He said, "Oh, where you come from? I have not seen you before." He said, "Oh, I'm from Manasarova, very beautiful place." He said, "Tell me about Manasarova."
咁咧，佢遇到物質嘅天鵝咧之後咧，咁呢個天鵝咧就問嗰個靈性嘅天鵝咧就話：你邊度嚟㗎？佢就話咧：我係嚟自 Manasarova 嘅。咁佢咧就話：咁樣你話俾我聽 Manasarova 係點樣㗎？
So the swan from Manasarova said, "Oh, in my Manasarova, it's very beautiful. There's many altars of gold and emeralds and diamonds." And the water is very pure, and there's beautiful lotus flowers there, blue lotus, red lotus, yellow lotus, and the dust of the banks is made from jewels, grand jewels. It's very beautiful.
咁佢就話呢個地方好靚㗎，嗰度咧就好多啲咁嘅小壇即係一啲嘅咁樣嘅小神一啲壇小神壇。咁呢啲全部咧都係一啲寶石鑽石咁樣砌成嘅，咁同埋咧即係個湖咧就好多咁嘅蓮花嘅，有紅色㗎啦，有紫色啦，有黃色啦，咁而且嗰度嗰啲塵嗰啲塵咧全部都係一啲寶石嚟嘅。
And it's very beautiful, and the climate is very nice.
地方天氣又好啫，氣候又非常之好啦，地方又非常之靚啦。
So then the other swan says, "Oh, are there any snails there?"
咁佢咧就嗰隻即係物質嘅天鵝咧，佢就話：咁樣咁嗰度有冇啲蚯蚓嗰啲咁嘅嘢㗎？蝸牛。
And the first one saying, "I'm sorry, there's no snails there for you."
咁咧嗰隻靈性嘅天鵝咧就對唔住嗰度冇蝸牛嘅。
So then this material swan, he's like, this Manasiganga, this Manasarova, this place no good. There's no snails there. I don't want to go there.
咁咧，嗰個物質嘅天鵝咧就話咁樣呢個 Manasarova 即係冇用即係冇蝸牛嘅話，即係嗰個唔係好地方。
What does it mean? It means the materialistic conception of good and good standards is very like the swan, just for some snails and some worms, some meat and some fish, some crabs, some fraudy people eating anything, some drink, some this and that, and very bad things. Then they think this is very good. And if you tell them about eternal spiritual life and eternal happiness, where you're never sad, where you're never old, where you never have to die, yeah, where your happiness just increases and the love and affection increases, they think, oh, can I get, can I get my crab sandwich? Can I get my noodles, my fish and chicken, Peking duck? And they're not interested.
即係個意思係咩咧？即係其實咧，講物質世界嗰隻天鵝咧，就好似我哋咁啊，佢哋對於享樂咧，個標準非常之低嘅。佢哋淨係要啲咩咧？淨係啲蝸牛啊、蟲啊嗰啲咁嘅嘢咁佢哋係覺得非常之好㗎啦咁樣。但係你話俾佢聽咧，即係有啲好嘢咧，佢又唔識嘅。咁咧就好似我哋咁樣咧，即係我哋而家淨係咧淨係食蝸牛，我哋都食蝸牛法國蝸牛咁有咩蟹啊蝦，即係海鮮啦、蝦蟹啦即係魚啊嗰啲咁嘅嘢啦又飲下酒咁覺得咁樣非常之好㗎啦咁如果你話俾佢聽啦，嗰度冇生老病死㗎，嗰度你淨係有愛心嘅交流嗰度嘅開心咧就永遠增加㗎唔會減少㗎，反而佢冇興趣㗎喎咁淨係識得咩頭先話咩北京填鴨即係咩蟹三文治諸如此類咁嘅嘢嘅啫喎，即係而家係專注於呢啲嘅啫喎。
But the reality is that the living entity is eternal, and he has lost his way and come into this material world to try and enjoy with other living entities.
咁咧就其實咧實際上咧嗰事實咧就係咧生物咧生命咧佢係永恆嘅。咁而家我哋嚟到呢個世界咧就係希望咧就想咧同另外一個生命咧一個生物咧去享樂嘅。
And with the living one comes desire.
Sorry， 即係佢個生命會想希望同另外一個生物去享樂。咁咧就係靈魂咧，佢係本身咧佢係有慾望嘅。
And love.
同埋咧佢會有愛嘅。
This desire, this propensity to love, this tendency to love, it has to go somewhere.
呢種愛嘅傾向咧，一定要即係去某一啲嘅地方即係呢種愛一定會出嚟咧，向某一啲嘅地方去走嘅。
Some spiritual practices, they give up all contact with the external world, and they try and realize divinity, spirituality inside themselves.
咁有啲嘅靈修咧，佢哋係點樣咧？佢哋就係即係嘗試即係斬斷即係同呢個世界任何接觸即係七情六欲諸如此類啦然之後咧，希望咧去覺悟裏邊嘅即係嘅嗰個神聖嘅自我
But this is very difficult.
呢種嘅修法咧非常困難嘅。
Why? Because the nature of the soul is to love, has to love.
點解咧？因為嗰種即係靈魂嗰個本性咧係即係一定要去愛嘅。
And love means two.
而愛咧就係一定要有兩個個體響處嘅。
Lover and beloved.
即係一個愛嘅啦，一個被愛嘅。
So, the living entity, if he's forgetful of his eternal world, his eternal relationship with the divine, then he'll have to love anything in this world.
咁咧即係一個生命咧，即係一個生物咧，當佢咧忘記咗佢同嗰個即係神聖嘅生物咧，即係生命咧，去嗰個愛關聯之後咧，佢嚟到呢個世界咧，而佢愛傾向仲有喺度㗎啦，佢嗰愛咧必定要走去一個地方㗎。
People like Prabhupada used to say, we are saying we should love God, G-O-D, and you're worshipping dog, D-O-G.
咁Prabhupada咧經常都講㗎啦，咁其實我哋應該要去愛咧，同埋或者去崇拜神啦，即係神嘅英文就 G-O-D 啦，咁但係而家咧我哋經常咧都去即係愛D-O-G 咁相反D-O-G 就係狗啦。
So, Krishna is very kind. He comes into this world, he incarnates in this world, he also sends his devotees into this world to perform pastimes to attract the soul back to his original position.
咁咧 Krishna 咧非常之好啦，咁佢嚟到呢個世界啦，咁啊想佢逍遙啦，同埋佢嘅一啲嘅奉者一齊嚟啦嚇，就為咗咩咧？為咗吸引其他即係呢個世界嘅啲生物咧即係希望翻去咧去靈性世界嘅。
We were explaining before that the word Veda, like Vedas, which all our scriptures come from, the Veda means no.
咁咧，我哋之前咧已經曾經解釋過啦 ，Veda 呢個詞咧即係Veda 即係偉大經個 Veda 即係意思即係去知道咁解，去了解。
But it doesn't say why you should know. It just gives you instruction. No.
但係咧就冇講到咧，即係點解你要去了解去知道㗎咁淨係咧就係話俾你聽，你要去知道咧去了解啦。
The reason why there has been given no reason why you should know is because in the spiritual world there is everything is very simple and there's no cheating propensity.
點解咧？點解話即係冇俾一個指令你點解去要了解咧？點解會咁樣咧？即係唔話俾你聽點解要去了解咧？就係因為咧，其實喺靈性世界裏邊咧，一切嘢都好簡單嘅，根本就冇人即係冇欺騙呢樣嘢嘅。
Can you imagine a world where there's no cheating?
因為我哋能唔能夠相信即係呢個世界即係一個冇欺騙嘅世界咧
Like your bank manager, for example.
就好似你嘅銀行嘅
Yes.
經理
Nice smile on his face and shaking your hand and saying, oh, you should make this investment, that investment, but really he's just trying to steal all your money.
即係大家唔知明唔明白啦可能唔知明唔明白我唔了解即係其實佢話咧，即係啲銀行經理同你笑同你握手其實點解咧？即係其實咧，即係佢笑口笑一齊話俾你聽，投資嗰其實咧佢係想將你袋裏邊嘅錢咧全部拎走。
Lawyer also.
律師都係咁。
Especially lawyers.
即係尤其是律師即係香港律師未必係啦，美國律師肯定好多嘅。
I can help you win your case, but really he's just plotting how long I can make this case last a long time and get more money from you.
咁你咧就話俾你聽啦呢間 case 我贏硬嘅，咁就其實你嘅心裏邊諗咧就係點樣將呢個 case 拖長過嚟打然之後慢慢喺呢個袋度賺錢。
So this is because of this cheating propensity, there's doubt in this world. Therefore, we're not sure. Oh, should I worship God? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I go out with this person? Will he cheat me? Will he love me? Will he not cheat me? Will she cheat on me? There's all this doubt. Oh, my boyfriend's away. Where is my boyfriend? Where's my husband? Is he cheating with someone? What's going on? This doubt is there. So this is because of the nature of this material world.
咁咧就即係因為呢個咁嘅世界咧，佢有一個即係咁樣嘅本質啦，即係充滿欺騙啦，即係我哋成日都非常之多懷疑嘅，即係話呢個會呃我，呢個會呃嗰個會呃我即係男朋友喺度嘅時候男朋友去邊呃我就咁滾我女朋友去邊我 check 住佢諸如此類即係呃，即係我哋經常都懷疑別人去呃我咁，所以即係呢個咧就係呢個物質世界本性嚟嘅。
But in the spiritual world, because there's no cheating, everything's very simple. So if someone says, do something, they just do it. Because it's pure. Everyone has everyone else's best interest. And there's no hierarchy even Srimati Radhika thinks that if someone comes to her for service, she thinks that person is more qualified than me.
咁但係咧喺靈性世界唔同喎，靈性世界冇呢啲咁嘅嘢㗎，即係靈性世界咧就即係啲人咧即係叫你做咩都好啦叫你做啲乜嘢都好啦佢都因為佢唔會你嘅即係叫你唔好做呢樣嘢，唔好做嗰樣嘢或者叫你做咩做乜嘢，佢唔會你，咁佢啲人就去就會做㗎啦，根本就唔會懷疑呢啲咁嘅嘢。即係但係呢度唔係喎，呢度咧即係好多懷疑嘅 咁咧就而且咧譬如阿姑舉咗個例子啦Srimadhi咧佢咧即係甚至乎有人嚟服務佢嘅時候咧，佢都會覺得呢個人咧比我咧係更有資格。因為呢啲咧，即係全部咧，因為喺靈性世界咧，一切都係純潔嘅，所以係非常大嘅差別嘅。
So when Krishna comes into this world, his main function is to enjoy with the devotees, reciprocate with their devotion, and also to establish the balance in the world between good and bad, religion and irreligion. So his purpose is very clear when Krishna comes into this world. He wants to enjoy with reciprocate with the devotees, their love, they want to serve him, so he comes to please them. And then he comes to balance the religion and irreligion, so he'll kill the demons and he will bless the devotees.
咁咧就 Krishna 咧咁佢同埋即係嚟到呢個世界啦，同埋佢嘅同友一齊嚟啦，咁佢亦都會咧即係同佢同友去有愛心嘅交流啦，咁而另外咧一方面咧，佢亦都會將啲魔殺咗佢啦即係咁咧，其實佢又即係有一個平衡嘅，即係一個宗教與非宗教嗰個平衡嗰啲樹咁佢咧就會祝福嗰啲從業者啦，然之後啲魔咧就殺咗佢咁樣㗎。
And Krishna, he's measuring all the time. How much you surrender to Krishna, then that much devotion, that much reciprocation of himself, that much of himself he will give to you.
咁而 Krishna 咧，咁佢即係有一個咁樣嘅，即係一個稱喺度啦佢會有兩量啦，你對佢有幾多嘅愛心啦，然之後咧佢即係睇一睇你有幾多咧，然之後咧以同樣咧即係等價同你去交流嘅。
So Krishna has a scale. He's measuring.
Krishna 咧佢有把秤㗎，佢咧喺度即係佢都喺度會量緊嘅。
But
after Abhishek, the garland.
I was saying she could put some on, no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
And then
You can leave the one off of Mahaprabhu, the one we'll bathe, and we'll put that one on after. No harm, they can work.
after Abhishek, the garland put again now.
But we're only going to Abhishek Mahaprabhu.
Okay.
We're not going to Abhishek Radha Krishna. Okay, so Mahaprabhu, he has different purpose.
Mahaprabhu 咧佢就有唔同嘅目的嘅。
Mahaprabhu doesn't have any scale.
Mahaprabhu 咧佢咧冇稱嘅。
Like when you go to apply for a bank loan, the banker will look how much assets you have, and based on how much asset you have and how much money you earn, then this much he'll lend you. Okay, so he's also measuring. So God, Krishna is also like that a little bit.
咁咧就譬如好似去銀行啦你借錢要抵押嘅，咁佢睇你有幾多嘅財產可以抵押幾多，咪借幾多俾你嘅，咁咧就 Krishna 咧就有類似咁樣嘅心態嘅做法。
But Mahaprabhu, he's completely no scales. No, he's not measuring anything. He's just distributing freely. He's just saying take.
但Mahaprabhu咧佢咧就冇稱嘅，咁佢咧就非常之即係佢免費派嗰啲嘢，淨係叫你你攞啦。
Krishna not preaching.
Krishna 咧佢唔會傳教。
He's Rasaraj Mahabhav. He's only tasting, playing his flute, dancing with the gopis, and having Raslila, and he's Rasika Sheka. He's enjoying transcendental love with the devotees, but he's not giving to you. He's only tasting that, and he's enjoying that with the devotees. But Mahaprabhu, he's distributing.
Krishna 咧唔同嘅，Krishna 咧佢淨係去品嚐去享樂啦。佢會吹笛啦、跳舞同啲外姑娘跳舞啦，然之後喺度玩啦，變單人玩啦，同啲即係啲從業者一齊玩啦，同埋去同啲外女跳牛喇沙子舞啦，佢淨係去玩嘅啫，咁咧就Mahaprabhu就唔同嘅。
So Mahaprabhu, he like, as this Murti is saying, Mahaprabhu is one hand like this and one hand like this. One hand up, one hand down.
Mahaprabhu 唔同啊，Mahaprabhu咧，你睇到咧，我哋睇到咧，一隻手喺咁樣，一隻手，另外一隻手咧喺下低嘅。
Who knows why? Why he's like this?
知唔知有冇人知道點解啊？一隻手點解喺上高，一隻手喺下低係點解咧？
And we have two Mahaprabhus here. We also have one Mahaprabhu like this.
但我哋有兩個 Mahaprabhu 呢度啊，有個 Mahaprabhu 咧兩隻手都咁樣嘅。
Why is the reason?
點解會咁樣？
Krishna's like this.
Krishna 咧隻手係咁樣嘅。
Like this.
Mahaprabhu 係咁樣啦。
And like this.
咁樣嘅。
And sometimes also he like this.
有時係咁樣嘅。
The reasons are very deep.
呢啲都有啲意義喺度，好深嘅意義。
And who is the identity of Mahaprabhu?
咁Mahaprabhu佢個身份係邊個咧？其實
we see in this world, we're seeing in this world, male and female, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, father and son, mother and daughter, uncle and auntie, so many relationships. But the original relationships are in the spiritual world, and the most original is the Supreme God, Krishna, and the Supreme Goddess, Radha. Radha and Krishna.
咁咧，我哋而家咧好多嘅身份嘅自我概念咧，即係或者我係男啊，我係女啊，或者阿爸父母子女兄弟姊妹之類咁樣啦。咁但係咧喺靈性世界咧咁只有我哋只有知道兩個即係一個就Krishna 即係神啦，一個咧就係佢嗰個雌性嘅一面啦，就係 Radha。 只有我哋所以靈性世界淨係知道 Krishna 同埋 Radha。
How do you say archetypal? Archetypal? Marilyn, you know archetypal? Why do you say? Means like the original, the archetype, the very original male and the very original female is Radha and Krishna, the divine God and divine goddess.
咁呢個先叫真正嘅如來。 即係嗰個佛教用詞啦，但係呢個真係原本嗰個來源。
So in scripture, it's saying that Radha and Krishna, they are eternally separate. Radha and Krishna, they're eternally separate identities. Even though they're one, they're together, they eternally separated for the purpose of love, transcendental love.
咁依Radha Krishna 咧，佢係永恆地都係兩個個體嚟嘅，咁然之後佢哋中間交流愛心嘅交流。
As Subha was trying to explain, explaining the separation and meeting. This is what's happening in the spiritual world. Is the devotee is meeting with Krishna, and then they're not meeting with Krishna. This is union and then separation.
咁咧就係即係宣布prabhu啦，佢都講過啦嗰種分離咁咧就係有分有離有合啦有分有合啦咁咧奉獻者咧同 Krishna 相聚啦唔係合為一體係相聚相聚同埋咧然之後咧分離啦。
In the material world, our relationships are related, or the example has been given to straw on the ocean. Sometimes the straw, pieces of the dry straw, they come together, and then by the force of water and time, they go apart. Okay? This is in the material world, the union and separation. Sometimes you're together, but then sometimes you're apart. And then in your next life, who knows who you'll meet again.
咁咧就喺呢個物質世界咧嘅各人嘅相聚咧、相遇咧，即係或者嘅離散咧，就好似被形容為係喺個海裏邊嘅兩條草即係我哋中國人所講嘅即係浮萍啦即係好似浮萍咁樣你唔知佢有時咧因為海浪啦，咁兩條草咧 有時黐埋一齊，有時咧咁然之後沖散咗咁我哋而家嘅關係咧就係咁樣啦。咁我哋好似萍水相逢咁樣咁下一世咧你會唔會再遇到唔知㗎下一世你可能同第二個有相遇㗎啦。
But the love between Radha and Krishna is eternal, and it is ever increasing. Each Krishna trying to please Radha, Radha trying to please Krishna, Krishna trying to please Radha, and each is trying harder and harder to bring pleasure to the other one. And this selfless love is increasing and increasing. This is called rasa.
咁咧講翻Radha 同 Krishna 佢哋之間嘅嗰種愛啦因為兩個咧即係佢哋 Radha 同 Krishna 咧即係互相競賽喺度即係Radha 咧會去想去取悅 Krishna 啦，咁而 Krishna 咧又再希望咧即係更努力咁地去取悅 Radha 啦咁而 Radha 咧再努力一啲去取悅 Krishna 啦，佢哋互相喺度競賽㗎咁咧就而因為咁樣咧佢哋嘅喜樂咧係一路咁樣增長㗎。
And who wins that competition, that transcendental competition? Krishna is winning or Radha is winning?
咁樣喺呢場嘅競賽裏邊咧，係邊個會贏咧？邊個勝出咧？究竟 Krishna 勝出咧，或者 Radharani 勝出咧
Who thinks Krishna wins?
邊個會認為係 Krishna 會贏咧
And who thinks Radha wins?
邊個認為係 Radha
Who wins? Radha. Radha wins.
Radha
This is the thing. Krishna sees what's called Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is transcendental emotion. Yeah, transcendental transformations of love. In English we only have one word, love. In Sanskrit they have like 15, 20, 30 names for love. Prem, Bhav, Pranay, Sneha, Man, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, and so many Madanaki Mahabhav, Madan Mohan, so many different transformations of love in the spiritual world has been given in scripture, and Krishna sees his own level of Bhav, Mahabhav. He sees that Radharani, Srimati Radhika, her love is beyond his own. So it is happiness.
咁咧就響即係咁呢個就係嗰個問題所在啦。究竟邊個會贏咧咁而咧即係如果講到愛嘅時候咧響英文甚至係中文都會中文即係可能佢喺愛方面會多少少但係都唔夠梵文嗰個即係梵文嘅用詞咧對愛咁多梵文咧可能有十幾個、30幾個字啦，去講唔同嘅愛咁佢講到即係講咗好多名詞啦咁有一種叫 Mahaprabhu 啦咁樣 Mahaprabhu 咧即係Krishna 都有 Krishna 嘅嗰種 Mahaprabhu。咁 Krishna 咧，佢睇佢 Mahaprabhu 嗰個心態嘅時候，嗰種感情嘅時候咧，佢見到咧就Radharani 即係嗰種嘅Mahaprabhu係比佢自己所擁有嘅更高同埋咧即係愛咧其實亦都係喜樂咁解。咁所以見到咧Radharani 佢所擁有嘅嗰種喜樂係比佢更強嘅。
So Krishna, the happiness Krishna experiences in the form of Mahabhav is we cannot compare it to anything in this world. But the happiness that he sees in Srimati Radhika is beyond his own level. Okay? So like Krishna becomes astonished. Now what is making her taste this level of happiness that even I am Rasaraj Mahabhav. He's the embodiment of love and transcendental emotion. But even though he's expert at tasting transcendental emotion, he's seeing that in Radhika, she is experiencing higher levels that he cannot taste. So Krishna wins this competition, but he's now curious. And
咁咧就係Krishna 嘅嗰種，當 Krishna 咧嗰種喜樂或者係嗰種感情啦即係喺呢個媽呢個狀態底下嘅時候咧，咁佢經歷嗰種喜樂咧，係呢個世界裏邊冇任何一樣嘢咧可以相比嘅，同 Krishna 嗰種媽相比嘅。咁但係即使係Krishna 咧，佢處於咁高嘅嗰種感情同埋喜樂嘅當中嘅時候咧，佢見到咧Radharani 咧，佢嗰種嘅Radharani 嗰種感受到嗰種喜樂比佢更厲害啊！咁所以咧，佢就非常即係佢就覺得即係非常之驚訝啦！你點解佢會俾我感受嗰種感情高得咁緊要咧咁佢咧就好想知道佢嗰種感情究竟係點樣嘅，所以佢而家咧即係佢非常之好奇啊
These moods of separation that Srimati Radhika feels for Krishna are so intense that she may become completely senseless and like that she will die. She cannot live anymore.
咁咧係Srimati Radhika 咧，佢對 Krishna 咧嗰種分離咧嗰種強烈嘅程度咧係即係非常之深啦非常之濃啦甚至乎咧佢咧即係唔能夠咧即係去再生存落去㗎。即係當佢同 Krishna 感受到，即係佢感受到 Krishna 分離嘅時候咧，甚至乎個人咧即係幾乎要死咁樣。Just like the love of this world, they separate love of
We have another chair for her?
Yeah, we have one in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not today's discussion.
Down here,
So, where was I?
down here, down here.
You want to sit there?
So Krishna becomes
Hare Krishna.
Krishna becomes astonished when he's Srimati Radhika can be sat in Krishna's lap
Right.
in Krishna's association, and then she'll feel separation from Krishna, even though she's on Krishna's lap and happy and enjoying with Krishna. Then some fear of separation will come, and she'll start to go into an ecstatic state of consciousness where she starts to feel separation. And other times when she is away from Krishna, she feels Krishna's presence. So these transformations of love are higher than Krishna's experience. Therefore, Krishna becomes now wonderstruck. Wonderstruck? What's wonderstruck? Struck with wonder.
Srimati Radhika 咧，佢就即係好有趣嘅。當佢即使係響 Krishna 同 Krishna 相聚嘅時候，瞓喺 Krishna 嘅即係大腿上嘅時候，咁佢仍然咧都會有嗰種嘅同 Krishna 即係分離嘅嗰種咁嘅感覺嘅。咁佢咧就即係有唔同嘅，即係其實呢種嘅感覺咧，即係嗰種分離之情咧，其實有另外一種嘅喜悅喺裏邊㗎。咁咧就佢發另外咧就係當Radhika 咧佢同 Krishna 分開嘅時候咧，佢亦都會有覺得同 Krishna 相遇嘅嗰種嘅感覺喺處嘅，嗰種感情喺處嘅。咁所以咧即係Krishna 咧非常好奇咧，佢好想知道咧究竟呢啲究竟係點樣嘅咧？即係啲咁高嘅咁濃嘅呢個感情究竟係點樣嘅？咁佢直頭佢見到Radhika 佢咁樣嘅表現嘅時候咧佢即係非常之震撼啊
！So what this means is that as Krishna, as the enjoyer, as the object of love, he cannot taste the happiness that the ashray or the shelter of love, Srimati Radhika, can experience. In the form of Vishay Tattva, or as the object of love, Krishna can only experience a certain level of transcendental emotion. And when Radhika Radhika in the form of the shelter of prema, the reciprocal of love, of service to Krishna, in the mood of a servant to Krishna, she can taste higher transcendental emotion than Krishna himself can taste. Therefore, Krishna wants to taste that love also.
咁咧就係即係愛即係頭先所講啦，愛同被愛啦有兩種啦咁當 Krishna 咧佢以一個去接受愛嘅嗰個角色去出現嘅時候咧，因為佢頭先講過啦佢都係頭先用過一個詞嘅就係Rasa Raj， 即係佢品嚐嘅時候咧。咁佢品嚐嘅時候咧，咁佢嗰種嘅喜樂就其實咧就同另外一種嘅喜樂係唔同嘅。咁佢品嚐嘅時候咧，佢就唔會可能感受到嗰種付出愛嗰邊嘅嗰種嘅喜樂。即係而家有兩邊啦。咁而 Krishna 咧佢做咗咧係被愛嗰個咁而家 Radhika 咧佢係作為一個係付出愛嗰個咁佢咧即係咁佢而家 Krishna 咧佢見到咧佢被愛嘅時候咧，佢感受嗰種喜樂咧，就反而咧仲低於即係佢呢個 Radhika 佢付出愛嘅時候嗰種喜樂。咁所以咧佢真係好奇，非常之好奇，佢好想知道付出愛去愛佢自己嘅時候，究竟係點樣嘅。
So Krishna now he has three questions. Krishna now he has a problem. He sees this transcendental love, and he has three questions, three things that he cannot. Even as the Supreme Lord, he needs to know three things, which he cannot know as Krishna. Isn't it amazing? As the Supreme Lord, there are three things he cannot know in the form of Krishna.
咁而家咧即係Krishna 咧佢就即係有啲嘅疑問啦，有啲問題啦，有啲難題啦，遇到啲難題啦。咁佢咧想知道三樣嘢呢樣嘢咧即係呢三樣嘢其實佢自己本身啦，作為一個至尊主啦即係創造一切嘅咧佢自己都有一啲咁樣嘅難題喺度佢想知道了解三樣嘢。而呢三樣嘢咧係當佢作為一個至尊主去享樂、去享受其他嘅愛嘅時候咧，佢係無法了解嘅呢三樣嘢。
This is a very wonderful thing. We're going to explain now. Only a few minutes left. You try and understand these three things. Then you go, this is very beautiful.
咁咧即係其實呢三樣嘢咧，即係其實我哋要去即係仲有幾分鐘咧，大家忍一忍忍一忍。
Speak more
就如果大家係了解咗呢三樣嘢嘅時候咧，我哋就會好開心啦。
No one wants 11 o'clock Abhishek. We can have early Abhishek.
即係大家都未必想坐到11點去神像沐浴嘅，咁咧就我哋想大家都希望做一啲去神像。
Okay, so these three things Krishna wants to know. He sees the transcendental mood of Srimati Radhika, and he's now thinking, what is the glory of this love that she is experiencing? What is that love? What is the nature of her pranay? Her transformations of love is so incredible. I want to know what is that. What is the nature of her love?
咁第一個咧就係 Krishna 佢想了解有幾咁嘅即係呢種愛有幾咁光明啦咁咧就係呢種愛嘅本質究竟係點樣嘅？即係佢見到Srimati Radhika嗰種愛嘅轉化即係咁奇妙嘅，佢好想了解一下。佢呢種愛究竟佢本身嗰個有啲咩即係有啲嘅特點係點樣嘅咧
He knows my level of experience. This is so much higher. I want to know what is this love. I don't know what is the nature of that love.
佢因為咧佢自己比較自己嚟講咧，佢嗰種嘅愛咧，嗰種嘅喜樂咧，比自己嗰經歷嘅係更加厲害咁，所以佢好想知道咧究竟咧呢種愛咧佢個本質係究竟係點樣嘅？
Okay. Now, second thing Krishna wants to know. Srimati Radhika, she only loved Krishna. She only knows Krishna. She doesn't know anything else. Only Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Everywhere, up Krishna, down Krishna, left Krishna, right Krishna. Everywhere, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So Krishna now wants to know what is in me, what quality is in me that makes her go crazy and mad in love.
咁咧就另外一樣嘢咧就係因為 Srimati Radhika 咧佢淨係知道嘅 Krishna 嘅存在嘅啫。對 Srimati Radhika 嚟講咧每一個地方都係 Krishna 嚟嘅，上下左右即係前後全部都係 Krishna。咁佢 Krishna 咧就好想知道究竟 Krishna 佢自己有啲乜嘢嘅地方咧可以令到Radhika 佢咁瘋狂咧。
And third thing Krishna wants to know is what is the nature of Radhika's happiness when she realizes how much I love her, how much Krishna, understand? He wants to know what is the nature of her happiness that she experiences when she realizes how much Krishna loves her.
咁咧就係第三點咧，就係咧，當就係個 Krishna 想知道咧，當Radhika 知道 Krishna 愛佢嘅時候，咁 Radhika 佢所經歷嘅嗰種開心，究竟係點樣嘅咧？有幾開心咧？或者嗰種開心係點樣嘅咧？
So to answer these questions, to know these three things, Krishna cannot know them as Krishna, as the mood, as the object of love. Like he's just tasting love. He's so many Mother Yashoda's love, Nanda Baba's love, Madhu Mangal's love, the Saka's love, the Saki's love, the elder Gopis' love, the cow's love, all of Vrindavan. He's just tasting all this love, but to know her love, he cannot do it in the form of Krishna.
咁咧就Krishna 咧，佢作為 Krishna 佢嚟講咧，佢自己作為佢作為佢自己本人嚟講咧，佢根本無法去體會Srimati Radhika 嗰種嘅愛同埋感情，同埋嗰種喜樂嘅。咁佢即係譬如嗰種啲朋友之間嘅愛同啲即係啲牛之間嘅嗰種感情嘅交流佢都仲可以體會到，即係父母之間嘅嗰種愛，佢都仲可以體會到。但係咧就 Radhika 嗰種嘅愛同埋喜樂咧，佢就無法體會啦。
So we know Krishna is a thief. We know everybody.
我哋都知道啦，Krishna 係一個賊嚟嘅。
He's chor, Makhan chor.
錯就係賊嘅意思。
He's stealing butter.
佢偷奶油乜嘅。
You know this butter, okay, Krishna's stealing butter, but you know what really is the butter?
即係大家我哋都知道啦即係 Krishna 成日偷啲奶油啦，咁但係知唔知道奶油究竟係咩意思咧？
This butter is the devotee's heart. He's stealing the hearts of the devotees with his transcendental pastimes, and he's tasting the love. He's stealing the hearts of all the devotees, and in the same way, in the same mood, now Krishna, he wants to take the mood of Srimati Radhika. I want to know what she is experiencing. So he took the mood of Srimati Radhika and covered his own sarup, his own form, and became Satchidananda Gaurapurima.
咁咧嗰啲嘅奶油咧，其實就係咩咧？就係佢啲奉獻者嘅心奉獻者嘅心水咁 Krishna 咧就佢其實去攞奶油、偷奶油嘅時候，就係偷走偷奉獻者嘅心偷咗奉獻者嘅心水。咁而同樣嘅方式咧，佢亦都咧攞咗 Srimati Radhika 嘅嗰個心水咧，然之後咧同埋膚色啦咁咧係覆蓋咗自己，然之後咧就亦成為咗Satchidananda Gaurapurima。
So he became Gauranga.
咁咪成為咗 Gauranga。
Gaura means golden.
Gaura 就係即係金色咁解。
And Anga means limbs.
Anga 咧就係肢體。
golden limbs. So he had many names, but Gauranga, Gaura Hari, he's Krishna, but Gaura, the mood of who is golden? Srimati Radhika. So when you're hearing Gaura is golden, it means Radha. So Gaura Hari is Krishna Hari with the mood of Radha. So he's golden color, but inside he's Krishna, and he's trying to taste this prem of Radha. This is a very mysterious thing.
Gaura Hari Gaura 就係金色啦，金色咧就係 Srimati Radhika 啦即係Hari 就係 Krishna 本人嘅意思啦即係 Gaura Hari 即係金色嘅 Krishna 啦，金色嘅 Krishna 咧就即係話咧Krishna 咧去攞咗Srimati Radhika 嘅心水為膚色啦咁呢個咧就係 Radha Krishna 咁解 Gaura Hari 所以咧呢個係非常之即係深奧嘅一啲嘅道理。
So when Krishna, Mahaprabhu has one hand like this hand means he's tasting rasa. And with this hand he's distributing. So like this, Mahaprabhu is tasting the love of Srimati Radhika. So he's always chanting Gopi, 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 Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Like this, he has love for Krishna in the mood of Radha.